there's always been that MC thing where the MC would want to be like a artist on the stage of a DJ set. Look, there's two different kind of MCs. You've got an MC that MCs in the party, like what we do. Now our sole job as an MC, you MCs, is this. You're to keep the party going. Yeah, it's not, it's not a stage show. You're to keep the party going with what the DJ is doing, so you're working as a team and to get the party jumping and to keep it jumping like that, working all night. Now, you can have jungle, drum and bass, rap, singing, reggae MCs, but they make songs. Do you understand? Top Cat and God bless his soul, Tenafly, and those artists. So you do have a market of MCs like that. You're doing there who are mainly making songs. General Levy, not really an MC, but he's an artist and very good on the music that we put out there. But they're like MC, rap, jungle, reggae artists. MCs, artists. There's two different packages, which is what we're trying to say to you now. A lot of us MCs are making that movement from MC to artist.
But we're all for this, but as well as that, carrying on from what Dex said, MCs chopping 4 pieces as well, or 2 pieces as well. You got host MCs that ain't got the lyric. They say they ain't got the lyrics, but they don't lyric. They work with the DJ more. So therefore they will say, yeah, big up the DJ. Hey, I say this and you say that or whatever. But then you got MCs that can do the all-round thing. Do you know what I'm saying? We can host. But we come from the hosting, but we also lyricists as well. I'm not saying that, but when we're in a rave, and I'm in a proper big dance or whatever it may be, One Nation, Breaking Science, Sticky, whatever, yeah? I'm in a rave and people don't want to really hear Shabba hosting, innit? They want to hear Shabba's lyrics,
right,
innit?
This is my point, what I'm trying to say to you right now. My point being is that you're going to have MCs, whether the MC is singing, whether the MC is chatting reggae, ragga, whether he's rapping, whether he's just talking. Hence why the drum and bass awardee kind of thing for best MC or vocalist, it doesn't really work. Why? Because I've heard MCs get on the mic, MCing over the same music that I MC over, and he only said a handful of words, and he had the whole place going wild. I've had people in clubs who MCing over the same kind of music I'm doing, and he might sang a little bit of something. Crowd went wild, and the party ran nice. So it's different styles. Then you got a guy who came on there and he rapped 8 bars, and he rapped 16 bars, and then he done a few hook, and he did a really good job over the tunes that I go over as well. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Styles, yeah.
So there's all different ways of MCing.
And different crowds as well, like at the time.
Yeah, so
you've got to adapt as well as being professional. Sorry to cut him or carry on, but you got to know when to adapt in this game as well. Just hit it now on the head. So, i.e., you walk into a dance where they're expecting ragga lyrics and whatever. Like it might be an old school jungle dance. They want to hear "Born and Me Grow" in a Clapton or whatever. I go in and start doing my 16 new stuff. They might just look at me funny. Innit?
Absolutely.
So you got to know when to adapt in this. And i.e., you might go into a festival and start spraying bars, and the promoter might say, "Yo, like, come on," or the DJ might, come on, when we went Belgium this weekend, come on, bruv, that was an eye-opener. We worked it so well. Yeah. Like, when we went there first time, everyone was spraying bars, but it's not really an MC place. Therefore, they don't know the MC lyrics. They're more into the music. They hum the music, yeah? So it's crazy. Like, for us, we're just like, yo, we want to spit bars or whatever, but we learned it the first time. Sly will back me up on this one. We went to Belgium, and we let the tunes play. We done a little bit of lyrics, more chanting. We had the crowd chanting back, so we're learning them, we're educating them, but that's what it is to know, my point is to know when to switch and adapt as well.
When you befit when whichever tune is being played. So obviously, some places you talk, some places you need to chat bars, some places, I'll tell you what, right, my personal opinion, right, and I'm finishing it from here, but I mean it this time.
He's so calm, isn't it?
What happened, right, is back in the day, the raves used to really just run with the MC on each set, you know what I'm saying, and you talked a bit and chatted a little bit of lyrics, and you hosted a bit, and then at the end of the event, right, the last set, usually be the last 15 minutes or so, all the MCs, because them MCs want to leave, we'd all get on the stage and pass the mic from him to him, and we'd do like that. And so when people bought the tape packs, their favourite part of the tapes would be the last 15-20 minutes with all the MCs going mad on it.
That's true.
And those were the tapes that went around the most. And so that's what spawned more MCs today always believing that they have to, you know, go at it like a MC concert over a DJ set, even over vocals, even if it's not needed. Because they remember from when they were coming up, the best tapes was the ones where all the MCs was going at it.
That's very true.
And that used to only be at the end of the rave.
And that's very true.
You just take the people through the party, enjoy it.
I can back him up on that, and you know the reason as well, this is me, I'm out here, but the promoters as well want value for money now, innit? So like the MC price has gone up a little bit, the DJs or whatever, so if you've got don't get me wrong, certain promoters, they want their way, they run it, it's their shows, they put it on, so it's the way of the way, innit? So i.e., there's certain dances that book 16 MCs, 20 MCs, and there's certain promoters that will book 5 MCs. And there's middle, there's some that book 10 and not book don't book 20 and then don't book 5, they want in middle. So therefore they get the value out of the MC. So now it's like more like an MC to an hour, or if there was 5 MCs, or if there's 10 MCs, 2 MCs on a set for an hour. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So they get value for money. So them days are really done. But I hear promoters now, I come back there, saying to me like them days there when all the man, like even some of the raves we do, Storming's birthday bash, all that, my birthday bash, we jump on the mic and try and bring the MCs together and bring that old vibe back in the new school element. Yeah, so that's me out, but yeah.
Where can the people find you? Like online, what's your...
Boy, right now it's all about the social media, like obviously Shabba done, I'm changing everything over to there. You got Sticky the Rave online, you know, SoundCloud, Shabba done as well. MC Shabba, Shabba D, Shabba Dini. There's enough things, you know what I mean? So look out on the net, obviously you find more links through that. Look out for www.mcshabba.com. It's in the making again, I'm rebuilding my site. So music, yeah, next year, downloads on websites, all that's coming. Look out for higherlevel.com. We've got so much things happening right now. You know what I mean? We're setting up our own label and things like that. So you're definitely about to find us through the social media, and then you will get the next links in it right now. But yeah, that's what's popping off. Obviously Twitter, Shabba Dan, you know, Instagram Shabba Dan, Daniel Shabba on Facebook, you know, MC Shabba D fan page. Come on, bro. Like that's where you're gonna find me in it right now.
Do your Googles, man. Come on, man.
Where can the people find you?
Yeah, man. You can hit me up on my Facebook. You can catch me on Twitter. You can catch me on Instagram. Event-wise, you can always catch me on coollondon.com, which is every other Sunday 9 to 11 with DJ Brocky, with the Brocky and Day Experience, bringing that flavour. Big up Eastman, Susie G, and all the Cool London massive respect. That's my family, East, one love. You'll see more of my stuff coming in the future, music-wise. So just look out for the parties and stuff, you know. Big up, you know, the Innovation lot, and Jungle Fever. Look out, you'll see me representing for them as a resident.
Oh yeah, big up Tempo Agency, yeah, that's where you can book me as well, yeah, so you book the shows and whatever through, we're all on Tempo, you know what I mean? So right now, just big up, you know, the agency and the management, man, because, you know, like I said, you're making things happen behind the scenes.
Is that tempoagency.com?
Yeah, all that.
Tempoagency.com.
.co.uk or .com,
Nah,
trust
it's
me.
.com, it's
Is it .com, yeah? See
tempoagency.com,
what I'm saying? It's not long, it's .com, you understand? So, yeah, that's where you can get man. And like I said, at the end of the day, we're all working together. We've got projects coming out together. So look out for many things. And big up Storming for doing this thing, man. And giving man a little bit of light as well, because this is what the scene's about.
Listen, the people asked for it, so that's what they got.
Big up Grime Report. Big up Lordy. Trust me, brother. Always heard your voice. I've never seen your face, you know what I mean? So big up Big Nasties, my G. Do you know what I mean? Big up all the family, but yeah, your voice is famous, brother, and it's a big thing for me to be on here as well.
It's a big thing to have you on there, man.
Nah, but
20 years in the game,
gonna say, legend.
That's inspirational. No, that's inspirational.
Inspired me as well. The new generation of whether you're a cameraman is. If I feel in you, bruv, I'm real in it. I'm gonna shout it out. So, like I said, your voice today, without the camera rolling, you're legendary, fam. I've heard your voice everywhere, even your laugh, everything. Through Uncle Payne, I watch them things on the net because that inspires me to do more in it. So
that means a lot, man.
Big up the man, them. Do you get me? Big up yourself and keep doing what you're doing, bro. Because you're doing good out here. And boy, I can't wait to watch this back as well. Because this is.
So people, listen. All you got to do is boss it right up there. You see up there? Boss it. Take it up there. Yeah. There. Yeah. Take it there and let me know who you want me to sit down with next and have a little smoke with and talk.
Bro, so I know you're high, you know, the comments are at the bottom. Yeah, why are you making me go up and the comments are at the bottom, Rupert?
Boss it! Down there, yeah?
Yeah, man, that's good.
That's it, you know, that's, man is high. Boom. So, who have we got to look at? Like, who would you say is really coming up in this drum and bass?
As MC wise?
MC and DJ.
MC, DJs. Well, obviously, this is not who I rate. This is like, I rate most of the people coming through because I think that it's great that they are coming through. But people to look out for, in my eyes, which, you know, talent has been, I've spotted talent along the way. Man like Swifter, as a younger generation MC, do you know what I mean? It's not just because he's in my clique and we roll together. He's sick, he's a sick MC, listen to him, check him out. He's got his SoundCloud, he's got his things going on. He's got the likes of Grime and Azza, they've been there for a little while as well. Azza's been in the scene long, but he's only just starting to flourish now and get noticed now in the last 2 years or year. But you got man like Traumatic, yeah? Like for the internet, he's a genius, do you understand what I'm saying? He's got a lot of music out there. These are people that's, you know, Harry Shotter, you know about Harry Shotter already, come on, he's not a new generation MC, but he's sick. He's got his things going on the thing. Obviously Skibbity, legendary Skibbity. Man's gonna be bringing out music as well. New school, producers, Turno, Dominator, Sly. Come on, he ain't new school, but his music's getting sicker all the time. So these are people you should look out for if you don't know, innit? There's probably loads of other producers out there commercially or whatever, but they're people that I'd say, do you know what I mean, right now to have a look and check out their thing, because there's different sides of drum and bass. You know, there's loads of producers coming through, loads of kids are making tunes, but you know, there's so many MCs as well that's come through the door in the last 2 years, so there's too much names to mention, but big up everyone doing your thing. There's people that was doing their thing 10 years ago, and people think they're new school now. Do you understand? Right. So it's a funny seeing this drum and bass thing right now, because it's almost like you're 10 years behind or in front, or whatever you want to call it, but you could be 30 and look 20. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So
I would go for people like DJ Profile, producer. He's really good. People have heard about him. He's probably getting more.
How old is Profile? How long's he been in the scene?
He's been in it for a long time, but he's just getting his breakthrough kind of now, music-wise, production-wise. Obviously, MC-wise, I would say Swifter. I like MC Blacker. You know, he's serious. And, you know, because some people, I look at them and, you know, he may even sound really good to me that evening, that MC and so forth. And he's in my mind, and then, you know, a few months down the line, I see him in the crowd dancing with a girl, just being a raver. And then a few months later, he's doing the same thing. And it's because different people come to the scene for different things. You know, some people come to the rave because he wants a girlfriend, or she wants a boyfriend. Some people come to the scene because they want to buy a car. There's loads of different reasons why people come to the scene. It's not necessarily to be a star, because, you know, as you see already with jungle and drum and basses, there's not much more of an elevation apart from as an MC to be doing an MC circuit. Hopefully, the movement that is being created at the moment will change that. So there's a hell of a lot of MCs that are coming through. I see MCs and I usually see their talent, but don't actually catch their name, because their job is to say the DJ's name. So sometimes, you know, it's hard to pick out who the MC is, but I've seen a few really good MCs that. But you
can't recognise them and
their
names.
You know, some of them, I'm the headliner somewhere and I'm there and I've never seen this guy before ever, but he's MCing and for his friend's rave, whatever, in his town, and he's actually really good. Do you understand? And he's probably maybe happy at the level that he's at with what he's doing. Maybe not. But they usually look pretty content. So I would say you're looking out for MCs you should look out in the future. Well, MC Stormin. You should look out for him. He's an up and coming, talented.
That goes
MC.
without saying, isn't it?
He's a don, bruv.
Boss it!
He's been doing a lot of work to get to the position where he is, where you can actually look out for him, because he's actually on the events doing things. MC Fun, although he's been there a long time.
Funstar.
Funstar, and he's had a lot of...
He's a lot of...
Hey, big up my boy James. Hey, James puts me on, do you understand? Like, James puts me on, man,
He's
trust
had
me.
a lot of chapters to get to the position where he is today. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'll tell you a good MC.
As a
Decoy. He's a good MC. He's been there from back in the day. He's lyrical. I listen to lyrics. I don't want to just say, like, I think he's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? And me personally, he's not new, But I've heard a couple of his videos online as well, and I think, you know what, the guy's got lyrics. Maybe his delivery and whatever ain't there, whatever, like, people's got their opinion or whatever, but you know what, he's sick. That's my opinion as well. He's been there from day one, and he's not busting the scene. He bust back in the day, and then he left the music for a little while, so he's come back. So there's enough artists out there. There's too much. I didn't even say Storming, because it goes without mentioning what the man's doing and done.
What have you got coming next? Like, what can we look at from you?
Boy, you got right now. You're gonna have like the History in the Making album. Definitely next year. It's gonna get made. It's getting made now. You get me? I've got an EP coming. So whether that drops at the beginning of the year, working with SAS, smashing it all over.
Always,
we've got mixtapes coming out next year. We've got albums. We've got music, singles, a lot of videos as well. A lot of features in the next 2 to 3 months. You're gonna see Shabba on, obviously, because, you know, featuring likes of Storming there. All these guys, I'm featuring their tunes, Skibbity. Do you know what I mean? I've got a tune coming with Flirty. I've got things going on like that just to get to me where I've got to get to as well. And then higher level as well next year. Blowing up the higher level thing. We've got producers, DJs joining. It's a family unit. It ain't just a, you know, SAS, we're smashing it. We've got management. We're doing the festivals, the music. But this is my network here. What I started from scratch when I met Storm and coming to the scene. Swift has come through and everyone's got bigger in their own right. So that, and obviously my rave, Sticky, Masters of the Ceremony next year. Come on, bruv, like, we're taking this thing around the country, innit? So there's a lot of shows in between and things like that, and bookings all over the place. Like, I can't even tell you, my diary's full now till next year, next year, December. So big up the agency and all that, and just look out for us. We're coming, you know, to a town near you very soon. So there's loads of things going on. Man's busy, man's knocked the weed on the head. Do you understand what I'm saying? To be clear-minded and focus on this thing right now, because it's about business as well. So I'm a promoter as well, bruv. I put on shows as well, so I'm not just an artist and MC. I try and do all-round things, do you know what I mean? So I've learnt that trade as well. So yeah, a lot going on next year. Definitely 2017 is a landmark, and that's my favourite number, 17. I'm born 17 for the 7th, you know, 77, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So this is, 17 is one of the 5th, 77, should I say, but yeah, 7 is my lucky number. So next year, definitely releasing an album, 100%, you get me? God spare me power and strength, do you know what I'm saying? So
Amen.
projects is going on right now, that's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna say no more. Actions speak louder than words, innit?
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah, at the moment I'm working with, obviously I'm working with DJ Sly. I've worked with him before in the past. I'm working with Conga Natty. Respect to
Conga Natty, man.
Yeah,
Good people, man.
The Conga Natty family, maximum respect to them. Potential Bad Boy, who I've been working with over the last few years. And we've got some amazing projects coming from that corner, which I'm proud to be a part of. Me and Brocky in the future, I've got a Brocky and Date Experience package. Go,
My chest is henshot.
Yeah, the Brocky and Date Experience. We've got a Brocky and Date Experience party coming next year alongside DJ Brocky crew. And obviously my birthday bash and stuff like that. I probably ain't going to concentrate on the album till probably the end of next year or so. But yeah, those are the main people I work with at the moment. And you know, the future looks bright. I'll still be doing parties, and I'll be, you know, trying to stretch a bit further and do a bit more, spreading the word of the music abroad rather than here. You know, we've got a firm foundation here.